Great show.
Chris, is she better than the boys?
Finally, we have girls and mentalism and magic. The days of a girl in leotards getting shoved in a box are over. And with that said, I think you absolutely have innate in your personality an edgy side. I want to see that come out more next week. I want to see you go crazy with your demonstration next week. Let it out.
Definitely scary spice. 3 competitors must go home next week. If you want Angela to stay in the competition, call 1-866-345-6702 or vote at NBC.com. Remember, you can vote up to 10 times by phone and 10 times by web when the lines open at the end of the show. Our next competitor is going to stop his heart using the power of his mind and die for your entertainment. Meet Guy Bavley.
I always was connected to the unknown, and throughout my childhood trying to break through the fact that I'm different from others. When I was young, I was very overweight, very fat, very unaccepted by the society and friends. I looked back into it. It was one of my things to prove to the society that I can be special, doesn't matter how I look. My way of doing this was through being the center of attention, transforming myself from being this outsider kid and showing people that I am special in my own way. But over the years, especially now, I gain maximum control over my body. I'm going to take the control to a completely different level.
Guy is now in intense preparations for his heart stop. As you can see, Guy's having his pulse taken by a registered nurse. He's also been given a clean bill of health. Dr. Jonas Kunart is here. Doctor, it seems impossible that a man could stop his heart by mental will alone. What are the dangers that he could face?
Well, if the heart stops, the blood circulation is stopped. And that causes a lack of oxygenation that can lead to severe brain damage and ultimately to death.
Our team of paramedics are also standing by. Don't miss Guy Bavley's death-defying heart stop when we return. The live phenomenon continues right now as Guy Bavley attempts an extraordinary mental feat. He says he's able to bring his heart to a deadly stop just by using his mind. If Guy stops his heart, the lack of oxygen to his brain could result in death or irreversible brain damage. In case of emergency, our medical team will step in and resuscitate him. Guy has requested the audience remain completely silent so that he can focus. Under no circumstances should this be attempted at any time. Here's Guy Bavley.
Good evening. I believe that before we challenge others, we should test our own personal limits first. And this is why tonight I am going to challenge myself. And I will take it to the extreme. I am nervous because I have my lovely fiancée here. And I will attempt in front of her and America to stop my heart and put my life on the line. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, I will try to die tonight for your pleasure. Thank you very much, Raven, for coming. You realize that I am putting my life in your hands.
Yes.
Marla, can you please connect me to those machine? Marla is connecting me to an EKG machine, which basically monitors the heart from 4 different positions. Those monitors are basically showing us all the heart activity from each and every way. Marla, you probably connected many people in the past to those machines, is that correct?
Yes, I have.
So you know that this is my heart.
Yes, it is.
We all know that our heart works on electrical charge. But if you shut this charge off, the heart stops. I will try tonight to control my electrical charge and to bring it to where I need it to. I will do so using the power of the mind, taking over maximum physical control over my body. And then rationally, I will slow my heartbeat till it reaches a complete stop. Raven, I can feel your senses.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Do you see the vein here when you usually touch the pulse? Can you just very gently touch it, please? Okay. Now, can you please touch it here? Did you feel the electricity a little bit?
Yes, I did. It was a spark, delicious.
That's okay. It just means that I'm on my way. Ladies and gentlemen, when a person dies or the heart stops from working in a hospital, you usually have the doctors bringing those reviving machines, shocking that person back to life. What is the name of the...
A defibrillator.
Sorry. Excuse me?
A defibrillator.
Defibrillator. In my case, and we have this machine here, but in my case, I will try to charge myself and then shock myself back. We'll see what happens. Can you please sit back, sit here. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to be here instead of me. Can you please touch my hand, my pulse? Can you please touch my pulse? Having a machine, a medical machine is one thing, but I like the human touch because humans cannot lie. Do you feel the pulse?
I do.
Do you feel the pulse?
I do.
Excellent. Can you please take the bell on the other side? And each time you feel the pulse, ring the bell. So if you feel it right now, ring the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to do here is extremely dangerous and can be fatal. Please, please do not try this at home. And now if you can all just try to breathe with me while I'm shutting myself off.
Well, as you can tell, this is live. This has not happened in rehearsals. Come over here and tell us exactly what happened. Why did you jump? What happened exactly? I can see you're shocked, genuinely shocked. We're glad to see that you're here.
His heart stopped, you guys. The pulse was not there. You should have ran a long time ago over here.
Raven, this isn't a...
And it was here?
I'm sorry, sometimes there is side effects and it goes beyond, but...
How are you feeling now?
It's a good question.
Come and join us over here if you can.
Absolutely, yeah.
We're glad to see that you're okay as well. You look a little bit shocked. You go and sit
Thank you
back
very
down
much.
over there and get a glass of water. Thank you, Raven. Guy, are you feeling okay now?
Thanks, John. A little bit weird, just the lights, but that's okay.
Well, as we said, it is a live show, and you're obviously shocked, Raven, then. What happened with you and her?
Well, you know, when I go in this position, it's like between a dream to a nightmare. You hear all kind of those things happening. I heard a lot of dogs. I don't know why I heard dogs. But sometimes you have those things into your mind. But in any case, it's kind of a thing, and I don't think I will do it again. It's dangerous. It's physiological,
very dangerous, but Uri,
and it's only for entertainment.
You've seen Danger before. What do you think of his performance?
Well, Guy, it looks to me that you're like a master in mind over matter control. your demonstration